Yeah, Greg, I think the crazy part about all of this is the fact that it doesn't even look like anything happened from where we are right across the river here from the mill. I'm going to step out of the way and at least show you what we can see at this point. Just an area right offside of the road here, and as you can see, the mill in the distance, and right from where we are right now, we can't exactly see any damage or debris. But again, just really great news to learn from state police that there are no injuries or no fatalities in this explosion. I've been talking to people though on our way up here. I heard from one woman who got one of the shots, one of the pictures of the explosion. You can just see that smoke just billowing into the air. She said she was driving up across the river from the mill, and she heard that big boom sound. She said it sounded like you were at a bonfire and you just heard that boom sound. She said, and then she kind of looked up and saw out of the corner of her eye a big cloud of smoke. And she also actually told me that her husband hauls wood to the mill and that he was on his way there when this all happened. But again, great news to learn tonight that no injuries and no fatalities to report, and of course that information coming from state police. But we're in this area right now where just a lot of people are kind of pulling off to the side of the road to see, just see the mill, because they either heard it from miles and miles away or saw it or heard it from across town. I just spoke to a woman who said that she heard it all the way from Hartford, and also just some stores and who saw the ashes and ashes falling from the sky, and also hearing from that one woman who told me that they saw debris in the Hannaford parking lot, all in J. And but again, right now we can't see anything necessarily as far as where we are, but we are the roads that are kind of leading up to the mill at this point have all been blocked off by police. But again, this is a kind of a busy stretch of road right across the river as people kind of slowing down to drive by to see what they can see right now. But as far as, again, no injuries to report, no fatalities to report, and just really great news out of what could have been a very serious and deadly situation. Greg, I'll send it back to you inside.
Yeah, again, given how bad this could have been, and Lauren, I know it's very difficult for Lauren to see with the naked eye from across the river there, but you saw what I saw as the photographer zoomed in there. You can see just how much damage there is now at this, again, former Verso paper mill, now owned by Pixel. It appeared to be a stack on one of the buildings. Wow, the building was, you can see that. Again, here's that picture now as we look at it live here across the Androscoggin River in the town of Jay. Just how much damage. But I want to emphasize this point. As Lauren said, the big takeaway of this, no injuries, no death. It's amazing news. But as we look at Mill, you have to remember this is an engine for this region along the Androscoggin River. And with that extent of damage, you've got to imagine that this mill, the ability of this mill to function, is going to be severely impacted. And we're going to continue to follow that part of the story, the economic damage from this explosion. But let's take to heart from this knowledge today. No injuries, no deaths. That's amazing news, and we could all use some amazing news these days. We'll continue to bring you live updates as we get them on air and online. Have a great afternoon.